Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Light Vibes with S. Lee. Today I have so many exciting things for you guys, but to start off, of course, there's going to be a beauty tip. So this week we are talking about hair. Long, luxurious hair, or in your case, maybe short and luxurious, medium and luxurious, mini and luxurious, doesn't matter. It looks good to you, then it's good to me. But today my tip will be for the ladies that are trying to instill some healthy growth and help their hair grow and don't exactly know where to start. My tips for you are the tips that I use for myself. For me, I do not use shampoo anymore, and I haven't for the last 5 years. I use conditioner and I co-wash. For those of you that don't know what that means, it's the act of washing your hair with only conditioner, and that is also what you use to condition your hair as well as deep condition your hair. My product of choice is Wen, W-E-N, by Chaz Dean. It is relatively expensive. For the big gallon bottle, it's $175, but it is well worth it. Like I said, for the last 4.5 years, that is the only product that I have used to co-wash my hair. So co-washing is, stated, I wet my hair first. I massage my scalp through all the way to the ends, from root to end, with the shampoo, with the conditioner. And instead of waiting on that squeaky clean sound the shampoo gives you, which actually, ladies, you're not supposed to hear, that means it's cleaning out the natural oils and the natural nutrients that your hair provides for your hair to grow and stay oiled. So when you use shampoo, it rinses out those actual things that you need to help your hair grow, which is why you get that squeaky clean sound. So I continue to condition it until I feel that it's a lot softer, easier to pull through, no tangling. Rinse that out, put it back in, and at this point use it as a leave-in conditioner, where I leave it in for maybe 15 to 20 minutes, do my shower, wash up, rinse off, and then rinse my hair out. And then I will put it in again, put a shower cap on it, blow dry it, deep condition it for about 30 minutes. Then I rinse it out and then proceed with continuing to style it, blow dry it, or do it however. I started this because I felt as though I could notice a dryness and a stiffness in my hair. As you guys can see, I haven't actually had my hair done for 3 weeks now, and it's still really, really full and really bouncy. And I think that a lot of things I've noticed that happens with girls that use shampoo is their hair will start to get stiff and dry, and it won't have that full bounce to it. But as you can see, it is working out for me. Another thing I do is I won't wash my hair more than once a month. I know a lot of girls, because I used to, go to the shop every 2 weeks to get their hair done. I don't do that anymore. I'll wash my hair the first Sunday of the month with the conditioning tools that I just told you, and then I'll do it for the 2 weeks, just like girls do when they continue to go to the shop. After those 2 weeks are over and it gets to about this point, because I do work out, it'll start to sweat, I'll throw it in a ponytail for a week. Once that week is over, I get that oily bun that most of us hate. And then once that 4th week is over, I restart the process. And with that, my hair has gotten tremendously long. And considering that it is puffy and sweated out right now and it is still here, I think that my regimens are working well. So if you have any questions about that beauty tip, please do not hesitate to write in the comments and ask questions, or contact me on social media, or let me know any tips that you guys have. Okay, so this week, my shed light segment. I have a person who wrote in and explained that their boyfriend is becoming verbally abusive. In terms of verbally abusive, some girls may think that saying shut up, or yelling loudly, or yelling if you're already emotional for whatever reasons may be considered in your mind mental abuse or verbal abuse. However, by definition, just because you feel that does not necessarily mean that that's what that is. But however, the way that this young lady explained it, she is being verbally abused, and she doesn't really understand if she can continue to be with the guy and just deal with it, or if she wants to not be with him. My question to her is, do you feel like settling and dealing with the verbal abuse equates to the amount of love that you're getting? If someone loves you as much as they say they do, verbal abuse shouldn't even be something that pops up in the relationship, considering the fact that if you love somebody, you don't want to hurt them, and any type of abuse is not okay. So make sure that when you think about those things, you're putting in order what it is most important. Is it the love? Is it the relationship? Is it the person that you're with? Is it your happiness? Is it your self-esteem? What is most important and what is that verbal abuse knocking down. And I hope that the young lady who wrote in finds it in herself to decide if she wants to deal with that or not, and decides to leave, because if it's already started off at that, it could lead to worse, and I would hate for it to get there. But at the end of it all, the decision is completely up to you. I hope that you make a decision that you're comfortable with, and I hope that you end up happy after it all. And if you do feel like that's the person for you, you need to take the time to make sure you talk to him and let him know that you're not okay with that, and go from there. And I wish you the best of luck. If anybody viewing has a comment or a concern or any advice that they want to offer this person who wrote in anonymously to my Shed Light segment, you can also drop that in the comments as well. And I'm sure that the person who wrote in will be very happy to see that everybody has some interesting advice and some good advice to give. Next, flower wall. So as I mentioned before in the first episode, the flower wall is where games will be. Now I have some actual games to list. We have the Starburst game, we have the toothpick game, we have the rhyming game, the rapping game, the script game. There are a couple others that I won't mention, but if you guys have some funny games or some jokes that you guys think would be interesting to see me and whatever special guest I have that we can elaborate on or play together, please comment those as well. It will be fun and exciting to see my character as well as the guest characters interact together on a fun level and not have to be so serious during the interview portion. So any types of games, just no eating things, because I don't really want to eat anything nasty or gross. But I'll take a couple things if you guys want to add some stuff like that too. But more so interactive games. As far as games go, I can't play them without guests. So if you guys know any artists, any poets, any rappers, anybody that writes anything, they sing, they dance, they have a group, anything that they are interested in and passionate in, make sure that you have them call, contact, write, comment, anything on a social media site or link that I post, as well as on the video, because I'm interested in having anybody on that wants to brand themselves and would love my assistance and would like to be able to just come on and show their character live to you guys, the viewers, who are interested in hearing about them. Speaking of guests, next week I will have Marjorie Jackson and her business partner Valencia are going to come on and talk about their group, Ladies of Resilience, which is based on Saginaw Valley State University's campus, but I will leave more of the information and details to those two to share with you next week. So please be sure to tune in, young ladies, if you are interested in being a part of a very enriching group that helps you to grow self-esteem, higher self-esteem, better self-worth, and you're interested in just knowing what the group is about. Please, 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 please make sure you tune in next week and view, because they will be on here explaining what their group is. And if you're interested, I'm sure that you're more than welcome to come out to their event that they will be having. So make sure you guys tune in next week because they will be here. Okay, so the most exciting part for me is talking about the theme. So I just added this in, and it's for me personally just to add a special touch for what I believe is important for the week. For me this week, my theme will have to be happiness. And I say happiness because happiness has a big hold on it. It's major and it's minor, depending on the person. For me, happiness is a major thing. Wake up happy, you can have a productive day, you can feel good about yourself, you can go through your day smiling, your energy is contagious to those around you, and it's very important to make sure you keep your vibrations and your frequencies high. And if you're able to do that for yourself, you're also able to provide an outlet for other people to know that it's easy to attain happiness. I have been in such a good headspace this week with getting a new job. I just got a promotion, a pay raise, classes are good. Like everything at this moment is becoming such an overwhelming happiness that is my theme for this week. And I want to know what you guys believe is your ideal happiness. What brings you happiness? What makes you happy? When you think about being happy, what comes to mind? And just drop that in the comments below as well. I'd like to know what some of you guys think about being happy and what the important reason is for having happiness in your life. Last but not least, I have a story. I'm debating between the celebrities that I've contacted / managers, or I'll just go with that one. So, for me, as you guys can see, I have had a lot of viewers on the last episode, and I'm super excited for this one to go out so that you guys can see it. But my biggest thing is I'm happy that you guys are willing to view the show and watch it and be constant viewers each week, not even knowing who's going to come on here. So the good news for me is I've got in contact with Band Gang's manager. I've got in contact with Bianca Bonnie's manager, aka Young B, aka Chicken Noodle Soup singer. For those of you that may not know who she is a very, very, very good singer now. She's also on Love and Hip Hop New York. And she has a new project that is going to be coming out in March. So make sure you guys are listening and tuning in. You can follow her on Instagram as well. I've also got in contact with Peasy, a Detroit artist. I've also got in contact with Stunt Hard Buddha, another Detroit artist. As you guys saw, I had True on last week. I actually got Dej Loaf to like a video of mine on Twitter singing her song. So let's not forget that when you post and you tag, people see it. It is not overlooked. She liked it, so I'm planning on trying to get her on here too. Cash Doll has reached out. And a host of other people that you guys just may not know, but I'm trying to help them because they're a work in progress as well as I am. So all I want to say is, aside from me doing this to help me brand myself, I'm excited that people are interested in working so closely with me to help them as well as help me. It's nothing like people networking and making connections that will make a difference. And aside from my guests that are willing to work with me, I appreciate my viewers so much, because without you guys continuing to view and subscribe to my channel and watch my videos, I would have no channel, I would have no critiques, and there would be no S. Lee, there would be no Light Vibes. So I just want to make sure you guys tune in every week, continue to subscribe, share the link, send it to your friends, your cousins, your sisters, co-workers, managers, anybody that you believe would benefit from watching the show, hearing about it, and or being on it. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I really, truly, and deeply and genuinely appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for tuning in. Make sure you tune in next week for our special guest and another episode of Light Vibes with S. Lee.